What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I messed up and I didn't record the intro to this video, so now I gotta remember what I said. I think it was great. It was probably one of my best intros ever, but we lost it. I don't remember what I said and I've got no inspiration now. Anyway, we're gonna hop on island. We're gonna be running the AK Alpha today, and we are ending today's session at just shy of 6.4 million, and that's it. I'll see you guys on the island. All right, we're good now. I was getting a ton of lag starting in, which is not good. I was not recording when I started this raid, but I am recording now. But I had to turn it on, so my whole intro didn't get captured. But basically where we're at right now is we need to get one kill. We need to get one kill without dying. We were at 9 out of 10. I would really like to get to 10 out of 10 before we die. I was hoping we would get easy kill right here because this is one of my favorite easy kills to get. It's just picking the people off that spawn in this beach area. But that did not happen. We're gonna have to earn this kill. Thinking that there's probably someone in this camp's area. So maybe we can run over here. Hearing shots back behind me, but they're very faint. Probably inside research. But I'm thinking we run over here and do some scouting. I really don't want to lose this streak, so we're gonna try to just get any kill we can get here. But man, there doesn't seem to be one here either. So maybe we'll have to go up to research next. I'm guessing the spawns here went straight to radio. See them. I don't think we're completely alone here is what I'm saying. I think there's definitely other spawns here. Do I like going up there? No, I kind of hate it. Let's keep going. We're not going up there. Also, I don't think it's going to be in the video because I could barely hear it. But right before we left, I heard a single silent shot. So there is someone over there, and they're kitted. They have the advantage. They're uphill. So we're going to just avoid them for now. See if we can maybe find someone somewhere else. Who is that? Okay, wasn't it these guys? Oh, we did miss someone here, huh? Someone did come through here and looted the roof, most likely. Usually when you see this box open, the next path is up the ladder. Sounds like we got someone at the back of research. I think we're in a really good spot, actually, to try to get our one kill. So what I'm thinking is we have these bots here. Bots don't know we're here. Well, they do know, but they're not going to do anything about it right now. So I'm just going to use these bots as a distraction. I think eventually some player will come by and try to kill these bots for the free experience. That's when we will strike to get our 10th kill. Alright, we just got our first shot in a long time. Sounds like it was at the back of research, and they sounded kitted. I don't know what happened to the guy I heard over by radio, because we're watching pretty much all the areas that he would run to. And we haven't seen him. I think that's him, though. Weird timing. Because I heard these bots must be shooting him. Alright, I was like, dude, he better not hit me with the... Like, accidentally hitting me, too. I'd be so mad for not taking that shot. Alright, he's got to be so confused. Woo! Alright, sorry for the aggressive camping here, guys. But I wanted that kill so bad, and we got it. I was gonna say, like, I'm surprised we haven't seen the radio guy yet, but I think this was most likely him. That wasn't even a bad play, just in general, just to camp here, because we are correct that someone's gonna be coming this way eventually. Oof. Level 46. Funky. I think that's higher than we are. E3 big mags. A lot of lags. Let's take his gun. Grab this stuff. And let's get out of here. I don't think we need the tan vest. I think we're good to go. I was like so scared that he was gonna end up killing us by accident. If he like missed too many shots in the trees. We are good. I think this is the guy we heard. The gun and position. Gun lines up with the kind of shot we heard. The positioning where we found him lines up with where we thought he was. So I think we got him. I wasn't going to go this way originally because I didn't want to run into these trees because I knew he was back here by radio somehow. Still. Oh, we got someone else. Don't have docs. Sounds like someone's fighting at ambulance right now. So if we did have docs, we could just wait here for them and get another kill. But I think I'm happy with just getting out of this one and restarting. We might get one more kill, but I want to get into a fresh raid because I wasted a lot of time just sitting there in that tree waiting to get one kill. But I have no regrets, and I have no apologies about it because I needed it. I think with that kill, I am 15,000 away from... Safely down on the ground. I'm 15,000 away from finishing off Spec, correct? The other one. Oh, dude, I can't even see him. So, yeah, what'd I do with that bag? I'm like the most forgetful person with bags ever. If I was like a squirrel, I would just never survive. I would bury all my little acorns and never be able to find them. Anyway, I'm very excited now because I'm 15,000 away from Spec 5, which means I'm very close to being reunited with the FAL. Because I got a little addicted to it again. Gave me the... It's not quite as good as the spear, but it gave me a similar vibe to the spear. So I want to just keep running that gun. But unfortunately, I can't because I am out of them. And I know a lot of you very generous viewers would be happy to donate me the gun as well, but I'm not going to do that to you guys. I appreciate it, but I'm going to earn it. I'm going to earn it on my own. Anyone here? I think we're good. Go down here now. It's a pretty nice bag. Got 2 silencers, a bunch of G3 mags. No complaints on this one. I should have grabbed some more stuff, I guess. Could have grabbed his helmet. And probably something else. I don't know. His armor. I could have grabbed the armor as well. So we should be safe. Just sprint across this beach. I didn't see anyone up there, but hopefully I didn't miss them and they were running this way as well, and they're going to be behind us in a second. But I think we are good. Man, these G3 big mags, they almost kind of look like GPUs. When they, just out of the corner of your eye, they kind of look like GPUs. Alright, well that is such a relief to get that raid done and get that one kill safely completed. So, we are going to kit up, and then we're going to do that exact same thing again, but we'll be probably a little bit more aggressive. We'll see. I'll see you guys in the raid. Alright, we are in. We've been getting this spawn a lot in the last one day. In the last 1 or 2 videos. It looks like we finally have somebody over here. But I'm sure they're gone. Ah, you know, I really thought those were some good shots for the most part. I was trying to go for the headshot though. Maybe that was my mistake. Alright, this guy's got a lot of ammo. Oh, why are we turning? Oh, did he just escape? Oh no, he's right here, okay. Alright, let's make sure no one is sneaking up behind us. And then we'll go for that stuff. That one felt kind of mean. Shooting people at spawn. That's a big boom. I don't think that's Barrett big, though. Feels kind of mean killing people out of spawn, but also that's just how the game is, I guess. When it happened to me, though, it sucked. I've been killed out of spawn, too. It sucks. What? Oh. Wait, was he completely naked? What? Yeah, I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised by that. Man, we must have not been doing very good with our aiming. I think the chance that the hybrid's a little bit different in terms of where you need to aim for. Okay, we heard a shot, and we saw the bullet land right there. I think it was all from this bot, but I'm not really sure. There's got to still be people in prison. I know there's still someone in prison, but this other shooting is so distracting. So we're gonna run over to Christmas Tree first and see if we can see people coming down from radio or something like that. I'll worry about the prison people later. Because the other thing is, they're kind of trapped over there. We're in the middle of the map. So we have a good chance of them running right past us. Or that can happen. Okay. I think this guy heard me. Level 20? I think he heard me. But the one advantage you have as a solo is if they don't have very good communication, or if you surprise them, you get close enough, quick enough, they don't have time to be like, hey, is that you moving or me moving? Which I think is what happened here. This guy's stuff went flying. Yeah, there we go. Not gonna worry about his dog tag. I had a feeling though that they were running a purple, or they found a purple, because they had just shot out of research. That was a, let's go, we found a purple card, let's get out of here. Research sprint. As soon as we move forward, those bots are gonna respawn, I know it. But we don't have much of a choice. I don't think we should go straight into prison right now though. Henry's still up there, so no one's killed him. But I don't think we've given enough time for prison to chill out. So let's chill ourselves. Stab ourselves in the head with a needle. Let's wait here for a second. Alright, we do have 2 ticks. I think 2 ticks is enough to leave this out. I think I'm going crazy because I swore I just heard a prison door beep. I don't think I did. I don't even think you can hear it from this far away. Maybe I did. I don't even know. Was that shot at us? Henry just took one shot. It's probably at us. You can't really be sure. That's someone else. That sounds like a player. Let's see, is it open? No. Okay. It is closed. And we see our guy. Not a great spot to be standing, but I'm hoping he just comes this way. I hear him. Is that the only one though? Not ready to push in just yet. I mean, we had to get his kill, right? Like, unless he dropped that stuff. We have 4 kills. think that's correct. I think that's the right amount of kills. But we should still sweep. And let's switch mags because that one's getting a little low. Could still be chambered. Man, I'm so shaky. That just happens. The adrenaline, you know. This game is incredibly fun, but also incredibly nerve-wracking. I only heard one set of footsteps. But I think he's alone. No, he's not! Nice, dude. I looked the wrong way. Good play by that guy. I had no idea he was there. I should have played that better, I guess. I think I'm finding out, especially with a lot of new players joining, I'm finding out that there are a lot less... It used to be like usually you'd see a duo or a trio, and they'd all kind of come in with the same amount of gear. So after we got that first kill on the guy running the JPC2, I was like, I'm not too concerned getting the next kill. Like, if he does have a partner, he's probably also wearing the same armor. But no, that guy was kitted. He had an AK Alpha. He was ready to go. I'm finding that my theory of squads usually come in with the same level of gear. I'm finding that not to be true anymore. And I'm going to try to adapt for that. All right. Let's get kitted. I'll see you guys in a second. Alright. So I decided to go kind of chunky on this one. So we've got our Alton ready. We've got our 6B43 vest on. And we forgot to bring all of our energy drinks. Alright, we do see someone down here on the beach. We see two someones down here on the beach. Okay. Looks like they're running away from us, which activates our predatory senses. So we are just going to run straight at them. And this bot's probably going to miss most of his shots. Can't even see him. Can't see anything out of this mask. Ah, there he is. What's... Doing a pretty good job. Okay, the bot's kind of scaring us. Oh, I think they went to docks. Fairly certain that I saw them in there. Oh, we did bring an energy drink. Nice, go us. Can't believe that bot's still shooting me. The one from Lighthouse. Not sure this is going to get them to look. They might look at me here, see where I am. But we'll try to do this. See if anyone comes back reacting to that. Who's this guy? Dude, maybe it's this mask, but I am having a hard time spotting the bots. Actually, no, I think this bot's not shooting us. Oh, no, he definitely is. Or there's someone on the other side of that rock. That's a scary thought. But I don't think that's the case, because it looked like he was kind of shooting around that rock. Very exposed here. We have the people I think are at docks, and then probably someone at radio that could be running down here after they heard our shots. Let's see. Maybe they might not even be in docks. Took us a little bit of time to get here, so there's a chance that they are not in docks. No one's up there on the roof. Alright. Let's take a quick little pause here and figure out what we want to do next. I don't know actually what happened to this duo. I would love to get the double kill. Killing squads is so rewarding in this game, as a solo especially. But I don't know if they're there. I don't see anything. I don't see any indication that they're there. The crate at the very end is not looted. So maybe they skipped this and went that way. That could very well be them now. Make sure they're not behind me right now. I'm gonna give these guys a little bit longer to see if they show up at docks. I thought I saw movement in a window. Well, I thought I saw them at docks, but who knows? Maybe they've completely left. Or, I mean, maybe they've gone a completely different direction than what I'm thinking. I don't feel like going into great research right now. That's a bot. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm running my last good kit, or my last best kit. So I kind of want to keep my distance from people, and hopefully, if a fight's going badly, be able to get out. Which probably will end up meaning that I'm just gonna miss everybody. But hopefully that's not what happens. Wait, hold on. That door just opened for sure. I'm pretty sure that door just opened, and that wasn't a rendering thing. I'll move a little closer. Maybe he already ran out on the balcony and we missed him. Or maybe he is still in that room. I'll probably have my gun ready just in case he makes a sprint for it. I should be ready to shoot. But my arms are tired, man. I don't wanna do it. Alright, hold on. I was just getting ready to leave. But curious to know what these bots were shooting at. Oh, is he back here? Dude, maybe this is the duo. Maybe they're here now. That definitely sounded like a shot back here, right? Am I crazy? Maybe I'm just crazy. Huh. Wait, no, I'm not super crazy. Where did that stuff come from? I don't think that's a bot. I don't think that's bot loot. Did maybe only one of them survive? Ah. Who is this guy? He's a level 10. Realizing this is not the best spot to be looting in. But I think we need this as well. Ooh, are those tracer rounds? Well, color me interested. We're gonna go back to that same tree from an earlier raid. I think there was a guy on this ladder corner. Oh, this. Oh. By the sound of it, he's still there. Okay, I thought maybe Tracer Man killed him. I don't think that's the case. Tracer guy could probably hear my shots as well. Wondering if we can get him. Because he might push this ladder. At least that's what I would do. That's what I think more players are doing now. They're going up to the front of research and taking the ladder versus going through the back. Definitely just saw someone here. He's on the second floor though. So I don't think he's planning on leaving anytime soon. I couldn't tell his kit. So I'm not the most enthusiastic to go fight. Also because I don't know. There's more than one. I think we got the kill. We're gonna back up though. I just heard a shot over here. Looks like maybe it's not from where I thought it was. But we still have to remember, we have someone who sounded pretty kitted. Chilling up on the hill by radio. We might get moving now. I kind of want to secure that stuff. But I don't like the idea that there is someone still coming from radio who I don't know about, which is why I'm spending a little time here. They could come straight down Death Valley. But if they might try to do a loop, and there's literally only two paths from radio, it's Death Valley or here. So I was hoping to catch them approaching here. But but it seems like we won't be so lucky. And I don't see bots there. So they might have killed them, but I didn't hear any shots. I don't think they came down that way. If anything, they're probably going to come down this path. Huh. The shots are interesting. Let's just go for it. Those shots definitely have me intrigued. Sounds like someone's coming through the back, maybe, of research. Oh, level 4. Nice. What's the level 4 doing in this, though? Must be partied with someone. I think after level 5, I think you're in, like, beginner lobbies, right, until level 5? That could be wrong. They could change it, too. Where'd we get that kill? It was, like, over here, right? Pretty sure, yeah, I was on this floor. Let's see what we're working with here. Oh, it's a foul. That's awesome. Put that on there. Put that on there. That's a big level, man. Oh, was he shooting the tracer rounds? Dude, maybe this was the guy. How likely is it? Because these mags were green. How likely is it that we run into another person running tracer, right? I feel like it's a fairly rare... Am I holding a pistol already? I feel like tracer rounds are not super common. I was thinking of doing a transfer, but I don't really want to bother with it. The thing I'm scared about right now is that guy. I was like, I know there's another player around here. That's who I'm scared of right now. He doesn't have a partner. Good. Right, no purple. I don't really want this. I don't really want the body either. Just want the dog tag. Maybe it's under the helmet. Like one of those shell games. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, this guy got a bunch of kills. Oh. Okay. Well, the lobby just got a lot quieter, huh? This guy got most of the kills. Nice. So let's take some stuff here quickly, and I think let's get out. I do want to like transfer and take this gear tech, but I also don't feel like taking the time to do that. My bag is fairly packed, my adventure bag. So I think what we'll do is just carry this with us and try to get out of here. Take these attachments because they are worth a lot of money. I think we're good. Let's empty this out so we can close it though. Still giving a little peek, you know, maybe we'll catch someone else there. But I don't think we will. Why not? Let's take this extra gun, why not, right? We got the space. I think that's good. Let's get out of here. I want to get to the orange vault. I think that will be my plan. So to get there, we're going to go outside. This is probably a pretty safe time to loot. I think, based on the amount of kills we saw in this guy's bag, I think most people are dead. But I'm happy with this raid. I'm happy with the loot that we got. I don't mind leaving now. And I'm still a little curious. There might have been someone at radio. Maybe it was this guy. Because it is weird to see two different people running tracer ammo. But someone come down here already? Oh. Hold on. I don't like this guy's. AP still has 3 ticks. Okay. I don't like seeing that energy drink there. That makes me uncomfortable. Alright, looks like we're good. Hey, nothing wrong with being a little too cautious, right? Whew. Is all that's how you get got. Think you're in a dead raid. What was that sound? That was a footstep, but I think it was a bot. But yeah, you think you're in a dead raid, you think everything's safe. You let your guard down, and then someone pops out of this corner and drinks all your stuff. It was weird seeing an energy drink there though. Maybe they just dropped it, but it was a strange spot. It made it seem like someone had sprinted down here at some point. But seems safe enough. Let's go. I'm gonna be trying to quick here though too. I don't want to spend too much time looting this with this, just in case there's someone in the area still. Oh, even better, perfect. One item. Quick grab, let's go. Alright, well I am definitely excited to get a FAL again, even though we are going to unlock them pretty soon. But I don't think I'm gonna run it right now because we've got the alpha, we're all set up for that, so I think we'll just stick with that gun. So let me get re-kitted, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, we're back in. So let's go. I was thinking of running purple on this one. I don't know if I will now. I don't usually like running purples when we spawn here, which I know sounds weird because it's like so close. But I'd rather take the extra effort to make it all the way through the map and know that the map is pretty calm and quiet before I run the purple. And the other thing is, once you're loaded up with all the vault loot, right, there's something in the sky, it's very distracting. Once you're loaded up with all the vault loot, I don't really want to go very far because it takes forever, so I want to have border as my exfil. But I think we'll skip purple on this one, and maybe if we feel good, we'll run it on the next raid. Stay tuned if we get to do another raid. Oof, you could have seen me there. But it doesn't look like he was looking this way. I think he's right there. We just keep this mag? 2 ticks? Probably not. Or I mean, we probably should. It doesn't really do us any, not really any extra effort to store one tiny mag. Alright, so we're Gore Pit. I think we just killed Squeaky. But I haven't heard any other activity, so it has me a little uneasy. Okay, I mean I heard that shot, but what I mean is I haven't heard anyone else in prison, so that's why I'm uncomfortable. Pistol looks pretty nice. Let's grab that. Got the dog tag. Is he just running a pistol? Interesting. Maybe he had a bot. Yeah, it's probably a bot mission. I think there's a couple missions that are like... Wow, he's level 47. It's a big level. I think there's a couple missions that are like kill bots wearing pistols and APC2s, which I'm guessing what this was. Alright, hold on a second. Alright, I'm back. What'd I miss, guys? We had a little wardrobe malfunction there, where my Gunstock gun charm had fallen off, which is unacceptable, so we fixed that. Don't see anyone there. Don't see anyone on the hills either. Doesn't look like anyone's been up by Henry. Huh. Strange. Since we're here, let's just go into Wardens, and then I think we're gonna leave really quickly. Sounds like a bot. Ooh, not a good time for lag. But we're good now. We're good. Just a little spike. Make sure there is a bot here. Alright. You know, first shot was a warning shot. Second shot was our real shot. Let's see, what are we at? Tons of water. I think we got him like straight. Yeah, we did. Dead center and base. Brutal. Alright, let's see. I think we're gonna find a GPU. If you're wondering why I'm spending so much time scanning over here, a lot of times I've seen when you have like a very quiet prison time like this, because there's another squad that's kitted, spawned in, and they're slowly making their way around prison. The kitted people, they take their time, They don't rush into prison, and they like to wrap around on these hills. So that's why I'm staring at all that, just to see. I think now we're good. By this point, we would have seen them. Ooh, nice, chunky. By this point, we should have seen some indication of a kitted squad if they were doing exactly what I was describing. But I think we're okay now. Or they could just be waiting for me in one of these trees. That's always a scary thought, right? What if the reason we haven't seen them yet is because they're too stealthy? Right, got the bot kill. Let's just switch mags now. While it's like safe to do so. This is still a pretty nice mag in terms of how much ammo is left in it, but I'm ready to toss it. Alright, let's get going. Maybe there's just a lot of people on radio. Maybe there's no one else around us. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I mean, that last raid, the guy we killed in research, I think he killed like 4 or 5 people, so, or at least he had the collections of 4 or 5 kills. So maybe it's like that too. There could just be like a big fight on another side of the map, which I don't hear, and there's someone who's gotten all the loot, and that's why it's so quiet. Because some person already killed everybody else. Let's see, I don't love this approach. I hate these hills. Very exposed here. And it's very easy to have a disadvantage on these hills. But that's where we're at. That's where we're at right now. I do want to check Sniper Rock. See if anyone's like camping up on there. Don't think I see them. Don't see anyone there. We're checking the roof here. Now we can do some more aggressive scanning. Saw the bot at the bottom of research. I don't see the bot on the roof yet. Could just mean he's not. It's the bot on the roof kind of rotates and he's either here or on the left side. So it could just mean that the bot's just in the other spawn. Keep going. What I'm most afraid of right now is someone coming down from radio. Since we got a radio shot just now. Maybe we should just go up to radio. Okay. I'm a little intrigued by these shots that we just heard. I saw him. It's someone on the roof. But I don't think this is a good spot to be standing, right? All I need is like one good... Oh, gotta put my mask. One good headshot and we're done. Okay. Hold on, I thought I heard someone right near me, but I think it was the bullets. I think it was the bullets landing next to me. Okay, that freaked me out a little bit. Alright, we're just gonna go into Christmas tree. So we have a bot down there. I know there's someone still in. Yeah. I was like, I know there's someone still in research. That guy was more kitted than I thought. So we're gonna back up. A lot of grenades, man. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. I feel like eventually he might push to where he saw me, which would bring him right into our line of fire here. So I don't want to be in that tree. I think he'll spot me too quickly if he comes up on this hill line. But I think we're a little farther back here. We have this tree to block any vision he would have of us over there. I think this is a good spot to wait. And we're going to kind of bet and hope that he gets a little too impatient and comes and looks. Alright. Got some bot shots. So this is most likely his rotation. And both ambulance and front bots are shooting. So it sounds like he's in Container Hill here. I don't have a great angle here. But if I had not been in this tree, the bots would have shot me too, so hopefully he doesn't spot us here and we can get the jump on him. I don't know if this is him. No, that looks like it was probably him. That's a good kit. If you think he was alone, though, I've made that mistake a few times now. Thinking someone was alone. I've been punished for it. Wait. Is that a sling? Okay, hold on. Maybe he found that. Got a sling and a tier 6. Definitely not what I was expecting to see. SKS. Alright, let's go quick here. Grab all this stuff. What? Okay. I think he found this. I think it's safe to say that he found this. So he was not as kitted as we expected. But I think it's good to be cautious when you see a chunky person. Because usually chunk means they've got a nice gun too. Not that his gun was bad. But it's not going to be much competition against an AK Alpha, I think, with AP ammo. Alright, well I feel a little safer now that we've eliminated that guy. So I think let's move back to Christmas Tree, actually. And then we will, I think, go to radio today. I forgot to put an orange back in my butt pocket, so we can't take the quick exfil out of this one. And it's gonna be a long walk. I guess we could go to docks. But yeah, this will be a long walk. I don't know, how heavy are we? 66 kilograms? Probably pretty heavy, right? I usually like to see the bots before I move. Okay, there he is. And there he is. Great timing. Just feels safer, you know, knowing that the bot hasn't recently been killed. So it's unlikely that there's someone, like, right here. Alright, hopefully this guy that we killed doesn't have like a super kitted teammate too. Like that other raid. Just waiting for us in garage or something. Oh, that was scary. Didn't get shot at by Radio Hill, so that's good. It's always good. Nothing there. Should we do a sweep through research? Did I just get shots? I think I just got dock shots. There's, that was pretty quiet though, so I'm not too sure. But there's absolutely no way that we're gonna get to docks in time to catch that person unless they come back here. Which I think is unlikely. Let's loot some of this stuff though while we're here. Food, ammo, powder. Probably getting hungry. We can have a snack. And what do we got over here? Rip, knife, blank, blank. Could use some water as well. Right here. Wanted to see, maybe we'll get lucky and see someone coming down the hill, but doesn't seem like it. Take some other stuff here. I actually don't know why I'm looting this stuff. I think it's just fun. I think we need this though. I think there is a quest for brass. Oh, nice. Our prayers were answered. Got all the water we needed. Yeah, I think there's a quest for like loose brass, so I've been picking that up now when I can. Alright, probably not the best decision there, but I did just tab back out because I wanted to get a drink of water. Like IRL water. I wouldn't recommend doing that while in the middle of research. I don't know, I'm just feeling a little extra bold today, I guess. I believe we have a bot here. Love seeing that guy there. I think we'll actually go to docks. Okay. Can't talk when I'm running across that little bridge there. I have to focus on it. Is that the person? It was. Huh. Okay. That first guard dude was putting some moves on me, man. His invasive maneuvers were a little too good. I don't think we're gonna be able to catch this person still. But I think I'm still gonna try. I definitely saw someone at docks because I saw like a dark shadow and then in the windows, and then I didn't see it when I looked back. Decent chance that we already left. Alright, that's not him. Gotta make sure that he's not in the windows right now while we're rotating. Ooh. But I want this too. Okay. We also gotta kill that guy. Oh no. We're way too heavy. What do we do? I can't believe the battery is what does us in, right? Then they were too heavy because of the battery. I feel like this isn't that heavy. Just enough though. So that took us forever to get here. I'm guessing this guy's gone. But I was kind of hoping that when we shot those bots, that could draw his eye and then cause him to stay. Because maybe he heard the bots shooting. Let's see if we can get a kill here, you know. I do that all the time. About to leave and then I hear some shots, so I'll stick around a little longer. Against my better judgment as well. Alright. We have waited for an entire minute almost. So I think we're gonna... Oh, it's an open crate. I thought that was a person. I think we're gonna call it. Let's do something though about this wait before we go. There we go, guys. Look, I finally managed to pack a bag halfway decently. So proud of myself. You guys should be proud of me too. Alright. Still worried that he's there. That's why you're gonna see me keep looking this way. But most likely he's gone. He probably rotated while we were also rotating. He probably was just leaving then. Alright, one bot down. Yeah, this is ridiculous. We gotta do the zipper. The Zipper Man Returns, part 3. This is such an amazing tip. Especially as a solo player. I have this happen a lot where I'm just like way too heavy, but I really need some of this stuff. Like these armors are so heavy, but I really need them. So rather than waste 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, however long it takes to get to exfil, this saves me like half the time probably. Yeah, I think that's right. I'm probably moving about double this other speed. Alright, we're approaching this bot. We're like a serial killer, the Zipper Man. That's my new YouTube channel name. Not sure how we missed that first shot. That was embarrassing. He's probably thinking the same thing. He's like, so embarrassing. I can't believe this player missed me. I don't know. I assume that the bots judge you sometimes when you like take a bunch of shots at them and you're not hitting them. I assume that I think that they're kind of judgy. Alright, I don't want to put you guys through this again, so I'm going to edit this. I'll see you guys at exfil. Alright, I think we have time for one more. Maybe this will be a longer video. Maybe I'll be able to edit some parts out of it, but I think we got time for one more. Let me get kitted up, and then I'll see you guys in the raid. Oh, hey. You never know what beach spawn you're going to get. But it's always... I always like the beach spawns. I've really grown to dislike the prison spawns for some reason. I just don't like being in prison that much anymore. Is that an uwu? Or a bald guy? That's an uwu. Okay. Let's watch them. There's no way these guys are to dox, right? No, I can't see them anymore. They just poofed off the map. But I don't think they're coming this way, at least. So let's go forward. I think they're going straight into research, which would be a little bit harder to press them. But they could go to docks. If they go to docks, I think we'll get the kill. Don't think they're going to go to docks because there's no reason. Oh my gosh, they're going to docks. Yeah, they are. You can see them in the doorway, guys. Alright, shooting the bots. Keep moving. I don't think he's going to hear my shots. As long as we don't let the bots shoot. That'll be good. Okay. Oh, there goes that plant. I don't think they left yet. I also don't really want to push yet either. Because they might be watching now that they heard those shots. They might be watching here. I don't think we're going to be able to get to them in time. That guy. Is that? That was a pretty shot. I don't know who that is, so we're not going to move. Maybe that was one of them. They might have left. And maybe this guy killed them. That would be tough, though. It does look like a tier 6. But I feel like it would be tough for this guy to kill two people who looked like they were decently kitted without us knowing. Let's stay here. Really unfortunate for him, though, because it looked like he went to swap armor. He took his armor off right when we started shooting him. So we might have not gotten the headshot. We might have just gone right into his chest cavity for the kill. I've always wondered about that too. You always feel so vulnerable when you're swapping armor because you're like, man, if someone shoots me right now, I have no protection. See if we can spot them in the windows, but I don't see anything yet. Sling bag and a tier 6. I wonder if he was just a different guy. Not really ready to go yet. Here comes someone. Might be two people, actually. I don't want them to get this vest. But I don't think we got the kill there. Oh. We didn't get that kill either. So they were still in docks. I was right. I don't like this. I do not feel good about this. I'm gonna move trees at least, so that they have less angles on me. Uwu is still alive. And I'm guessing that was his partner is also still alive. Because we are at 5 kills only. So the thing I'm curious about is we were shooting someone who was coming from like research, right? After we killed this guy, we shot someone who was running 2 docks. I don't know if we killed him, but he looked like he was right behind this rock. And then this Uwu guy comes out after that. Which I think they would have run into each other. So maybe we did get a kill on the second guy. Maybe we didn't get the first kill. Because there's a chance that the docks guy killed him as well at the same time that we killed him. But I don't know. Shot's way too hard to hit. He is really kitted, but I think I should stop wasting my AP ammo for this. The only way we're gonna get a kill is like one lucky headshot, which yeah, it would be nice with AP, but okay. Looks like Chad took that though to get out. He heard our shots, knew we were got into a fight. That was his chance to leave. So I'm curious, maybe he'll be greedy and stick around or push us. Now that he thinks we don't know that he left, there's a chance that he tries to set a trap for us. But we do know. We do know that he left. But there's a lot of trees to set a trap there, huh? Wonder what happened to his buddy, though. Unfortunate for this guy. He didn't know what he just got himself into. Oh man, that's a nice bag, too. And a deal. But this guy, we actually wouldn't have even known he was here. I think if he had stayed one more tree back, there's a chance he would have killed us. Because I had no idea he was here and I didn't have the right sight on. I had my long range sight on. Oh, okay. Bot on the beach. I just saw Chad guy running, who's not getting shot by the bot. So someone else is at research, and Chad is still here. Like I said, he might be greedy. Might not want to leave. It's been a long fight. He was taking some shots. That's still him right there. He was taking some shots at the research guy. No, that's the bot. Alright, let's do some transferring now. Alright, we finished looting. Someone is getting shot still. There he is again. Our Chad is just not leaving. We're out of AP. Can't kill this guy, man. Getting confident. Oh my gosh. We lost our chance there. It seemed like he wasn't really moving much, but we lost our chance to get back at him because I wasn't ready. Bummer. I wasn't ready to reload is what I mean. That was a mistake on my part. I feel like we probably had him pretty low. We just couldn't finish the job because we ran out of ammo and reloaded so slowly. When he started firing back too, I was panicking a bit. I don't think he knows where we were, but there's only so many trees he has to shoot at to kill us. Where do you think he went from here though? Obviously he's not dead. Yeah, I can still see his like stain on the rocks too. Oh, he's over there. I was very undecided if I should use the zoom sight or the other one. I don't know. Wish I had more AP, but I would have just wasted it too. It's been a long fight for basically one vest. I'm actually getting pretty low on ammo too, so I don't think I can keep this fight up. Eventually we're gonna have to move on. Or hope that he moves on. I mean, he has to move on as well. Because I know he doesn't have... That was scary. Good spot by him. Probably didn't even take that much damage. I didn't get to see. I'll check it out in the video. So where is he? Where is he now? He was able to spot us in the tree, so he's got a decent sight. He's gonna come this way. I think he wants to see if he killed us. So let's wait. I guess he's going tunnel most likely. Actually, that bag will be a good distraction as well. Because he'll see the bag in the tree and maybe think that that's us. It's gonna be a big fight. I wish I had saved my AP like I planned to. Oh, that was a great spot by him. Really smart. I really thought he was just going to run straight at us, which is really stupid of me to think, because this guy is obviously a smart player. So he's not going to run right at us. He's going to use the rocks for cover. Almost caught us. We got lucky. Ooh. If we were not in this gear, we were dead. I actually can't believe I won that fight. Ooh. Did I never win these fights? Like, what I mean is, like, anytime I get into a fight with someone and we shoot at each other for more than, like, 3 seconds, I don't know, something goes on in my brain. I start panicking. I'm just like, I'm gonna lose. I'm like, already resigned myself. I'm like, I lose, and then I give up. And I kind of have that mentality there, too. I was like, there's no way we can win this fight. We're in a tree, out in the open. He's got a rock to cover him. Like, we can't win this fight. But we did. I definitely doubt myself a little too much is the problem. Alright, nice. Take this off. I think we're safe. I think we're safe to remove that. Pop that in there. Killed level 9. That is not who this guy is. Okay, hold on. There is no way you're convincing me that this guy was a level 9. Not so sure about that. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that was his tag. Oh, by Cool Whip. Yeah, it has to be him. Dude, that was the hardest level 9 we've ever fought. What? I guess we're not getting that silencer. Alright, let's take these bots out and then we'll finish looting. I think we're safe now. I'm not that concerned. But it's pretty distracting trying to loot with the bots shooting at you as well. Maybe that one will leave us alone. Can we take this? Yo, chill, man. Yeah, see, everyone's all tough and shoots at you until you shoot back, and then they panic. Me as well. I do the same thing. All right. So I'm surprised at how difficult this fight was. I don't believe that this is an actual level 9 player. Just seems like his kit just seems... Oh, is it gone? His kit just seems a little too good for a level 9 player. I don't know though, maybe he is level 9. Maybe he's surprised. I mean, it has to be him, right? Level 9. That's impressive. This guy is... Dude, if he has an actual legitimate level 9 player, like, so he's only been playing like 3 raids, I'd never want to run into this person again because they were way too good at this game for being level 9. And it doesn't even look like they had a good scope. So when they spotted me in that tree, I assumed like they had like a holographic at least, but no, they found me in that tree without scope at all. I might have been sticking out though. There is a chance I was just a little bit sticking out, so I was like a smudge on their screen. Most likely that's what happened. Because otherwise, I think it'd be pretty hard to spot me without a nice scope, I guess. All right, let's take a break here, get our energy back, double check because I think we have, yeah. So they finally fixed this with the update. I've been talking about this before. The compass did not work for left-handed people, at least for me. It was always the opposite direction. But it seems like they've fixed that now, which is Nice, because now I can finally use the compass to go places. I don't have to like turn the setting on again. Alright. Yeah. Keep going. I think we can get to safety over here. Alright, where's your buddy? You guys always come in twos, right? I think we're good. You do want to take a little bit of time just to look around after you take some shots, because that's going to draw attention. So you don't want to draw attention and then be out in the open like I am right now. I think we're going to be good. There's a lot of fighting over here, so Doc should be pretty quiet. There was a duo, random guy. We must have... I'll try to check the score screen, but I've got this new theory that I didn't actually kill this guy. I have a theory he got killed by these guys, and I just didn't hear their shots. And then my theory is that I killed one of those guys running. Oh, hey guys, woof. Oh, this guy's kitted up. But yeah, my theory is that I ended up killing one of, not this guy who I thought I killed, but someone else. This guy. Don't know who you were. That was my other kill. Let's see, maybe, right, maybe we can use the dog tags to solve this mystery a little bit more. We're doing some good damage to him. The other thing I was surprised when we pulled out his bag was the fact that didn't have any NRSs or healing or anything, but I'm thinking we were fighting him for so long, we probably wiped him out of bandages and NRSs and everything like that. Well, maybe not bandages, because there's like a bunch right here. Grab this. Now I just want to see what's over here. Since there was a lot of activity in this area. I think multiple squads here. I thought I heard footsteps. E3 mag. Oh, we don't need these. But I think we can take this with us. Yeah, here's all the NRSs he was going through. Alright, we didn't get this kill. Nah, I got it now. I've gone back and forth on this so many times. Here's what happened. We did get this kill on the guy that was like changing armor. We did kill him. We didn't kill this guy on the rocks, but right then I think our Chad had rotated out and took him out. And like honestly, I could not hear the silence shots at all that he was taking, so I'm not too surprised that we weren't able to take him out. Yeah, I think his name was Black VR, right? So then he must have, they were trying to leave at that point, but it looks like they ran into like a 2-0 here. Killed that guy and then that guy, but they probably took out one of Black VR's teammates. And then we got Black VR, and that was it. That was the whole thing. So I think I made that really confusing, but in my head, it makes perfect sense. What I described makes perfect sense. So I think just play it back a couple times. If you're confused, you'll figure it out. Alright, do we want any of this stuff? Don't think so. Of this. Take this whole bag, actually. Got a silencer. Don't actually know if we need these anymore. But let's just take them. Just to be safe. Alright, that's good. We have a ton of armor in these bags. So I really don't want to spend a lot of time looting, because it's going to mean I'm going to end up grabbing the armor by mistake. And then getting really sad when I have to repack everything. So let's just go. No more looting. Let's just get out of here with all of this stuff. Whew, what a massacre at docks today. Feel lucky to be alive. Alright all, you know what time it is. It is the end of the video, so I'm going to sell this stuff and go do something else with my life. I hope you had a good time watching. Thank you as always for supporting me and always showing up for these videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.